All right, today I'm going to talk about the spin kick in Taekwondo point sparring. The spin kicks are great for use in counterattacks, which is what I love them for. They're good for offensive as long as you don't telegraph them too much. Most of the time when we go to throw a spinning kick, we telegraph it a ton. One of the quickest and easiest ways that I can tell when someone's going to spin kick on me is that this front foot ends up going over to the left and their back foot is exposed behind the foot. I can see it. When they're in this position, I know that they're going to spin and throw that hook kick or throw that side kick or some sort of spin kick. So they spar and then they get these dancing feet that turns their body like this and then they throw that kick. So one of the things that if you're going to throw this kick, you want to make sure you got a good, nice balance move and you hide it by not moving this foot over. So that's one of the ways. Now, like I said, I really like to throw this as a counterattack instead of a full-on my own attack. And I throw one of three things, and really the last one is a combination, but the spin hook, the spin side, and then a spin hook kick with a round kick that follows afterwards. So one of the first examples that we go through is if he throws a front leg round kick, I'm just gonna block off of that and go with it. So he throws that, boom, and I go. And the key there is just to time your block with your turn. So I'm blocking and turning, and then I fire that hook kick off. And that's the hook kick. Now I can go to the body. I don't prefer it because it's too hard to get that hook around. So instead, if I'm gonna throw to the body, I throw side kicks. Same kick, boom. Okay, now the nice thing about a spin side kick, if he just stays put, is that I can sit here, bounce around, and throw a spin side very quickly. So those are one of the good kicks that you can use. You can call a spin side kick or a turning back kick or whatever you want to call it. But it's a beautiful technique, and I will use it offensively and defensively. I might throw in here with a kick. I might come in with some punches. So if I'm in here like this, boom. So I throw that hand out first as a distraction, throw in that side kick as I come around. So that's the hook kick, that's the spin side kick, and one of my favorites is the spin hook round kick combination. This works really well if they're in a open stance with the two. So if he switches feet, what I like to do with this one is I do like to throw this one and telegraph it because I want him to see it. Most of the time when you throw a spin kick, it's one kick at a time. So I like to throw the spin hook, give it a little bit of a pause, and then throw my round kick. So it looks something like this. Because a lot of times they move in. So if he moves in after my hook, boom, I can come back, hit body, chest, headgear. Wherever the point is open, that's the technique that you throw. So those are the three good ways of throwing spinning kicks. Spin side kick, spin hook kick, and spin hook kick, round kick. I'll give you two more just for fun. Another one that's very deceptive and it's kind of more difficult to throw is a spinning round kick. So most of the techniques, and when he's in a close stance, are going to come up on this side of the body because it's going to be the hooking motion or the side kick motion. So he's now prepared for something coming up over here. So if I'm in here and I throw a technique and I come around on the opposite side of his block, he's thrown off a little bit. So I might, boom, come across that way. So that's a great way to use a spinning round kick to throw your opponent off for just a bit. Now one more is kind of mixing a couple together. So we're putting together an Autobahn with a hook kick, a spinning hook kick. So that's basically a fake tornado kick into a spinning hook kick. It looks something like this. If I'm in here like this, you're catching them on the move through. They back up, they back up. Tornado kick didn't come, they start to move in, and you get them with that spinning hook kick. So towards the camera, it looks like this. So you're jumping up, faking the tornado kick, not throwing it, putting the foot back down, and slapping that hook kick across the body. So those are three ways to throw that spin kick, plus your spinning round kick, and your Autobahn into a hook kick. So try those out, practice those out. Make sure that you subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the thumbs up button down below. Help us grow the channel, and we'll see you next time.